Hello, welcome to EagleStocks, and in today's video I'm gonna show you how I do my charts before entering my trades. So let's jump. This is the app Sink or Swim, and let's start fresh. How about the stock Kellogg, for example? This is one that I've been following. So first thing, what I need to do is I want to show you I already have my studies set up, but I'm gonna remove them because this is how you should actually be looking at the market. Give me a second. This is here. All right. Drawings, remove my drawings as well. So first, I will draw the first and the most obvious points, which will be like support, resistance, all of those. So we have that line right there. We have resistance, the basic one right here. I mean support, we have it right here. Resistance right here. Now let's put the other lines. We have that one that goes right there. Then we could kind of draw a line right here, which is gonna show us a formation. And then from there, let's do this one right here. So for example, I will start here. I have this goes down, stock drops, it goes back up to this level, it moves a little bit sideways, it drops, it goes up, it goes down really hard because as you can see here, it went up, it hit resistance, it dropped, pulled back a little bit, resistance again, didn't break. This is a doji, so it kind of tells that there was a battle between bulls and bears, but nobody won. And this drop killed the chances of breaking resistance. So we'll go down here. Here you can see it didn't break support. Up again to resistance, same thing, it broke. It dropped a little bit sideways, a little bit up again right here. Another big drop, it hit support again. And now as you can see here, is hit resistance for the 1, 2, 3, 4th time. So for example, just by looking at this, I can tell you something. The stock right now, it's at this point where bears are strong, but bullish could fight over, because as soon as they break out here, they're gonna take over and the stock is gonna break out. So this will be the basic blueprint that I will have for my trade right here. Oh, I forgot to include. This is another. This will be resistance if you look it up from right here, and it will be support if you look it from a higher point of view. So what does this tell us? This tells us that every time the stock it drops, if it doesn't break support, it's gonna move upwards to resistance. If it doesn't break, it's gonna go down and it's gonna try again, or it's gonna drop. You can make money. For example, let's say you were here, you saw the stock was gonna drop, you play some puts, boom, money on the way here. Here you see reversal, calls, same deal, support, I mean resistance again, pullback. I wouldn't trade here because as you can see, this is a high risk because it's not clear. Like, yeah, it pulled back and it went up, but it could have also dropped down. Imagine if you had calls. So this wasn't a clear path. But for example, when it's here, you see a easier move. It goes up, it doesn't break, it has to drop, and once it drops to support, calls again, stocks on the rise. Same deal here, and then right now the stock, it's at resistance level. Two things could happen here. It either breaks out and it spikes above, breaking resistance, and once it breaks resistance, there is 2 good points to enter this trade. You can either enter right now and hope it will go up, but that's not sure, or you can wait for it to break up, take off, rise above here, and then once it hits here, which is previous resistance but new support, the stock will more likely go up again to its new level of resistance. That's the basic concept I see. Next, I go and I add my studies. That's where are they? Oh, load. I have volume to see how much buyers, sellers. I also have here my implied volatility. I use that for my option trading. This is very important. And then I have the RSI, relative strength index, to see when the stock is moving to being overbought or oversold. But how I use this is, for example, I will use it the same way as the graph above. So here I will have my support and my resistance. You can see here the stock is on resistance. Support is down here. Resistance, that drop, that try again, that back to support, and now it's back to resistance. But if you look closely, it looks like it broke above a little bit. And then the MACD, it tells us the exponential averages. So this, as you can see here, is showing that if we go by moving average, there is a chance that it will continue to be bullish and break up. And then I want to point a specific thing that I use a lot to see my trades, the two lines. Because look, if you see here, this line, it looked like it crossed it. It didn't really cross, but it moved. This one went under, which made the stock drop. But now, if you can see this line, it's under it. This is telling me that once it crosses, it's gonna be bullish, and everything it's indicating right now, this has a higher chance to move like this. Let me see if I can draw that. And this one will be here. This will put us on a cross where this one rises above. There is a chance that's bullish, and then it's gonna go up. I wanted to keep this video simple, and I wanted to tell you guys how I see the market. It's really easy, and I hope you like this video and you enjoy it. If you want me to post more content like this, or like how I trade, or my options, or my portfolio, leave some comments below. I hope you enjoy this video and have a good weekend.